Hello and welcome to lesson 1 on the healing path to your soulmate. And so this first lesson is all about setting your intention. Now it might seem obvious to you that you've already set this intention and this is why you're doing this class, but we want to go into that a little bit more deeply and see whether our intention for having a soulmate is in our life now is actually in alignment with our inner beings. And so what I mean by that is we all have our values. We all have values, things that are important to us in our lives, and we tend to live our lives based on those values. And so somebody might have a value of their work being really important and will tend to put most of their energy into that area. Other people, it might be relationships and family that are really important, and they'll spend most of their energy in that area too. And so there's many different values that we can have, and they're all good values to have. And we just want to make sure that the relationship, the soulmate relationship, is actually high up on your value list, because if it's not high up on your value list, then it's going to be hard for you to be able to bring this soulmate in. And these values, they can change. They change throughout life, what your values are, what's important to you, and what you put your time into. And the whole time our higher selves are trying to create balance. And so if you have been overly focused on relationship, which many people in the search for the soulmate tend to do, you can sometimes forget that you're here to create a value in the world. And so it's not so much a job or a career, but your higher calling, what your gift is for the world. That's a really important area of your life to focus on. And so these values shift throughout our lives. And so what are your main values? What do you most put your time into? What do you most spend your money on? What do you most what things do you have around you? What's really important to you? And if a relationship is up there, then that's really good. That means that you're going to be putting your energy into this. And so the first thing to do is to set this intention that we're ready for our soulmate now, because without that intention, it's going to be hard to actually bring your true match in. And so you can have a high value on relationships, but not be ready for your soulmate, like not have the intention to bring your soulmate in, but just any old relationship. And that's very different. And so somebody with relationships high on their value list, but who isn't that interested or hasn't set that clear intention that they want the soulmate, will go in and out of lesson relationships, these relationships, other kind of relationships that they're not really wanting. And so it's important to set the intention that it's the soulmate that you want now. It's this long-term relationship that you want to get into. So this class is all about committing to this path, because what happens is when you've set this intention that it's your soulmate that you want in your life now, a path will be laid out for you, and it's this path that we're kind of fast tracking in this class for you. We're taking you through all of the things that might come up, that you might be shown on this path to your soulmate, and going through those now, putting you through those now as fast as we can, so that you can bring your soulmate in. And so what I want you to do now is to set this intention with me. So close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. So breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep those deep breaths going now. So you're connecting in with your higher self, with your spirit that's connected to Source. Your spirit knows exactly what you want from life and what's best for your higher self. And so just in your mind or out loud, I want you to repeat this after me. I am ready to bring my soulmate into my life now. I am committed to following the path that leads me to my soulmate. I am ready to release all resistance to my soulmate. So take 3 more deep breaths. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, so you can open your eyes now. So now we've set that intention. And so that is asking the universe and telling the universe that you're ready. Asking the universe for your soulmate, telling it that you're ready. And that has set your angel guides off, or your spirit guides and your higher self on this path now. It's important, it's an important step to set this intention. And now it's done, you don't need to do it anymore. And so what I mean by that is often when we really want something, we tend to ask the universe over and over and over again. And it shows kind of a mistrust that it's like saying, you're not hearing me. I keep on asking for it and you're not hearing me. But the universe always hears you. It hears you first time. And it puts the path in front of you straight away. And it's only when you kind of don't trust that the path's in front of you and you're just wanting the result straight away, which of course can't happen because you're not in alignment with it yet. And what we want to do in this class is get you in alignment with this. And so the path to alignment is put in front of you. And so know now that you've asked for it, and you've definitely asked for it, you've been heard this time, and you've set that intention that you're ready to do the work involved. And so this is what we're going to be doing in this class. Now you've received a guided meditation along with this class. What I want you to do is to listen to that each morning and each evening before you go to sleep. And what this meditation is going to do is going to align your energy with this intention that you've had. It's going to keep your energy on track for the days or weeks that you're doing this class, however long that you want to take with it. Also, if you have a personal meditation practice, you can focus on this soulmate path 2 in those meditations. And so you can use your meditations to allow you to see more clearly your steps along that path. And so just if that's what you're used to doing, then incorporate that too. If you're not used to having a meditation practice, what you can do is just spend some quiet time each day focusing on your soulmate and yourself with your soulmate. You can do a little visualization work. We're going to do more on this throughout the class. But this is just to get you started with that intention and getting it really concrete within you that you've set that intention now and that you're going to follow through with everything that needs to be done. And so I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.